I'm Juan Cervantes. This is my wife, Melanie Cervantes, and we attend the North Fort Worth campus. And we started coming to FOTP originally because we were looking for a church home. I thought we had one. I was raised Catholic. We just weren't connecting. And the only way I can describe it is I didn't feel like I was being spiritually fed.
You know, I was ready to go. I think for Juan, it was a little bit slower process, but he kind of came to a point where he's like, yeah, we got to do something different. And so he loved the music. So that was step one.
Pigs in a blanket.
And they had pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket and coffee.
Yeah,
I was like,
that
okay,
was really,
all right.
That sold him.
But there was a connection, you know, Pastor Doug on stage, he just started talking, and I never knew you could be fed spiritually in that manner.
After a couple months of coming, I kind of approached the idea of joining a life group. And he was super reluctant.
I said, all right, well, let's go. And so we go to the house, and I walk in, and we're introducing everybody. Hi, how you doing? I walk over to the guys, I introduce myself, and they go, hey, so were you listening to the game on the radio? I was like, what's the score? And oddly enough, that made me feel so at ease and so at home. And then we got to the study group and what started going on. And from night one, my notions were removed. I think we talked about serving, but again, not knowing what capacity that was going to be in or how to do it. And then so it was when we were in our old building and we walk in and we had met Jay. I walk up and I said, he goes, hey, Juan. He goes, good. He goes, hey, do you got a second? And I said, sure. He goes, can you do me a favor? We just stand here and say hi to everybody as they walk in. I have to use the restroom really quick. You know, just a couple minutes. I was like, absolutely, man, go ahead. 2 minutes turned into 3, turned into 4. There's not a lot of people outside. I look around, Jay's doing something else, and he just kind of left me there to greet people. And so JK was like, oh, hey, sorry, I got called to do something. Thanks a lot. Yeah, by all means, and appreciate it. Lo and behold, I started serving without knowing, and I think I was a greeter for, a couple of years, maybe even 3.
I think I got tricked into being on staff too. I think Don Kalinagashi, I think that's the way.
There seems to be a theme going on here.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we've done everything from life group leaders to, helped out with some things in marriage and family ministry, just a variety of things. It's one of the things we loved about Fellowship of the Parks. It's in the core of who they are. As a church, you serve others, and as it's something we've tried to instill in our kids. And I think that's really, when you focus your energy outward on to somebody else and helping somebody else or serving in a capacity or helping your church, doing whatever, definitely opens you up to change within yourself.
I always believe that God will give you opportunities. This may sound simple, but he puts doors in front of you. I saw them as that. I could take a chance. There was a support system here. I could ask questions, step through it, see what happens. The biggest reward I got was helping others.